Hello, my name is Mandy Taylor, and I'm an instructional designer with Academic Technologies and Innovation. Today, I would like to share 6 tips for organizing your course in Canvas. Tip number 1. The most important tip I can give you about course organization is to make sure that it is clear, consistent, and communicated. A clearly organized course has all of the required instructional content, assignments, discussions, etc. that students will need to do their work. It also has instructor contact information, syllabus information, and ways for students to get help. Course content is also structured in an easy-to-follow and intuitive manner. Students can easily navigate to the information that they need. Modules and pages are clearly labeled so students know how everything fits together. In addition to being clear, course organization should be consistent. Whichever way you choose to organize your course in Canvas, make sure you follow a clear pattern. The easier it is for students to find information, the fewer questions you will need to field. Finally, course organization should be communicated to your students. This can be done through a course navigation video, information in the syllabus, an infographic, information on the course homepage, which I will talk about a little bit later, or a combination of these. The more you can help students familiarize themselves with your course organization, the more at ease they will be both navigating through Canvas and in your course in general. The organization in Canvas helps to set the tone for your class in whatever modality you might be teaching. Tip number 2. Customize the course navigation menu. The Canvas course navigation menu assists in course organization. To customize the course navigation, start by clicking on Settings at the bottom of the screen and clicking the third tab option titled Navigation. Here, there are 2 sets of lists. The first list contains the items accessible by students. The second list, located below the first, contains items hidden from student view. To hide items on the course navigation menu, users may click and drag an item's title from the first list and drop it into the second hidden items list. Users may then enable material by clicking and dragging from the bottom list to the top list. Another method to hide items on the course navigation is to click the 3 vertical ellipses next to an item's title and select Disable. Finally, once finished moving navigation items, scroll down to the bottom of the screen and click Save. The course navigation will update to the preferred layout. Items that are not visible to students will have an I with the slash through it indicating invisibility. Links without any course content will also remain hidden from students until content has been made available, such as announcements or modules if there is no content there. To preview the course as a student, go to your home page and select Student View. This will add a purple border and show the course in a student role. Tip number 3. Create and use a front or home page. As mentioned in tip number 1, a course homepage or front page in Canvas terms is one way to help students become familiar with the course. Your course might already have a front page. You can either edit the existing page, or you can create a new page and have it be your course front page. Let me show you how. To create a Canvas front page or home page, log into your Canvas course and select Pages from the course navigation menu. Select View All Pages, and then select the plus page or add page button. Give the page a title, and then insert any content that you wish to have on the page. So course content could include a welcome header, it can include an image, it can include any information that you wish to give students. Then select Save and Publish, and then select View All Pages. Once you are on the page index, find the page that you just created, select it to highlight it, and then to the very right of that page link, you will find standing ellipses or 3 vertical dots. Select those 3 vertical dots and select Use as Front Page. Once you have made that selection, you will see the bar underneath the page title as Front Page. Once you have selected a front page, select the home link in the course navigation menu. Then you will be taken to the home screen of your Canvas course. Once you are on your Canvas home screen, you will need to select the Choose Homepage button, which is on the right-hand side of the screen. You will find it underneath the Student View icon. Go directly below that. It'll be the third bar or third button on the menu underneath there. So choose Homepage. Then a menu will pop up and you can select what you'd like to display on the home page. Select Pages Front Page. Make sure that you have the right page selected and then select Save. And then the course will update to show the front page as you have selected. Tip number 4. Use the Canvas syllabus page. The Canvas syllabus page is a built-in storage space for your syllabus. You can find it by logging into your Canvas course and selecting Syllabus from the course navigation menu. You can edit the course syllabus page by selecting Edit, and then you can upload documents, you can add images, you can add any information that you want about the syllabus. You can also cut and paste the full text of your syllabus into that box as well. Once you have made those changes, select Update Syllabus. You also have the option to show a course summary. A course summary in Instructor View will show all of the assignments in the course. Also with due dates, if due dates have been assigned. You can elect to not show the course summary and then update syllabus, and the course summary will not be visible. The course summary is helpful for students to keep track of due dates. Along with the calendar in Canvas, it is useful for both you and students to keep track of things. In Student View, students will only see the assignments that have been published. They will also see any due dates that are available to them. So this is the course syllabus page. This is another place you can have course syllabus information in addition to perhaps a Getting Started module. It is also helpful because it is automatically in the course navigation. So students are likely to click on it here in addition to wherever else you may put it in the course. Tip number 5, use Canvas modules. Modules are the primary organizational tool in Canvas and can be set up in different ways. There are 3 main ways to organize Canvas modules. First is chronological or reverse chronological order. Organizing by weeks is a common practice. If you use the chronological method, I highly recommend including specific dates in module titles, such as Week 1, Course Introduction, parenthesis, August 23 to 30, parenthesis. Second, topic or unit organization. Organizing by topic is another way to structure your Canvas course. For example, a history course studying the Civil War could have separate modules for, try that again. Topic or unit organization. Organizing by topic is another way to structure your Canvas course. For example, a history course studying the Civil War could have separate modules for different periods in the war or for important battles. A calculus class could have separate modules for limits versus derivatives or for separate book chapters. If you use the topic or unit organizational structure, I would still recommend giving the date range for that particular topic if possible. Third is content order. Organizing by content means that instead of weekly or topical modules, modules are labeled by what they contain: assignments, quizzes and exams, readings, etc. This type of structure may be more useful for face-to-face courses where Canvas is used as more of a repository and assignment submission space. Ultimately, course organization is up to you. As long as it is clear, consistent, and communicated to your students, that is what matters. Tip number 6, contact the ATI Instructional Design team. An instructional designer can help you with course organization and a variety of other course design-related topics. To contact ATI, you can call us at 909-537-7439, send an email to atidesigners@csusb.edu, or make an appointment online on the CSUSB ATI website. Thank you.